It's that video game that I thought I was done with, and it was knocked off the playthrough schedule last time, but I got pranked. Turns out there is at least one significant thing that I missed, so I'm coming back to it, and my game capture is currently set up for Last of Us Part 1 rather than AC Origin, since we started that as a PC game playthrough here recently. Turns out there's a boss that I missed. There's one boss per, like, one of those worlds, per afterlife world there. No, let me go back to Bayek and stuff. So that one that I discovered at the end of last stream, turns out there's a boss there if I just, do the last of the main quests here and stuff. So, yeah, not a lot left, but, you know, I at least want to do all the main bosses and stuff. So, I'm back to do that, and hopefully not kill my PC with how much this game likes to screw with my PC. We shall see here. So, I'll just go do the main quest stuff and see what happens, and shouldn't be a whole lot left to AC Origins here. Yes, that. But hold on here. Main. Yeah, these. How about we find and get the song scrolls written in Rames's name to banish the Pharaoh? Bayek must find his mother Tuya's blood and the hymns in praise of Rames's great name. So, I need to probably go back over here again, I would imagine. I don't know where exactly, but this will get me into the right zone at least. So earlier today was my last day in person for this university semester. I still have a lab report that I need to finish writing up for the Pirates of Ubisoft Montreal. Wow. But it's another it's a group assignment thing, Rob, so I'm working on it with a couple of teammates. Couple of group mates there. So that's due in like a day and a half-ish. I got some good progress on it earlier today, and I'll see what's done by the group. Probably sometime tomorrow, and whatever's left, I'll do the rest. And then, I have a final quiz for my Game AI class that's due, like, 2 days from now. And I have, like, half of it complete right now. And then I'm gonna have, like, a final for my history class towards the end of the month-ish. So I still have some stuff with this university semester, but for the most part, most things are wrapped up. But I hope things are going well today, CJ and Chaos. But yeah, it's, we do be out here doing some gamering with this game that I thought I was done with and my PC really doesn't like right now. Because there's one boss that I missed. That's it. So I just gotta do these main quests, get this last boss. I've already beaten, like, the final boss of the story of this. But apparently there's, like, one other boss that I missed that might be even higher level because it's in the final afterlife area. So there's still one more boss. I'm gonna go, like, kick his butt, and then we're gonna probably switch games. This is what's gonna happen. And, you know, I keep on getting these frame dips here and there. Like, it's typically running at a pretty stable 45. But then, just like that, it dips down to 30 briefly. Like, it has that brief flash where it stops. It's so weird. Yeah, sometimes it just becomes like a slideshow for a moment. I thought that this had... I thought before that this was one of the least optimized games I'd played for PC in a long, long time. But since the last stream, we've started another playthrough on this channel, which is the thing that we may switch over to afterwards. The Last of Us Part 1 that recently released on PC. And my goodness, that... how did they ship that game? It's so terribly optimized for PC, but in a different way from this. Like, this game lags and, you know, has constant frame drops and is a little bit sketchy. Sometimes a very rare crash. But, you know, it's mostly frame drops and, you know, little bits of hiccuping stuff there. In Last of Us Part 1, there's basically no hiccuping. But when the game is going to lag, it just hits you with a please wait in the middle of the screen. Completely freezes your game. And then lets you play, like, whatever it's done loading. It's like, oh, okay. Like, that is run at, like, a pretty stable... I don't have an FPS counter in that, but it seems like 60 at pretty much all times. But it crashes, like, all the time. Sometimes the textures on the main human models will just look like Lego figures from... changing from one shot to another. It'll change between looking realistic and Lego figure-y back and forth. It's so weird. So that game runs smoothly, except it just, like, crashes all the time and gets, like, weird visual effects and glitches. Oh, yeah, the world bugs out a decent bit as well. So like this game, I play this and it has frame drops up the yazoo. Whereas I get like almost no frame drops when I'm playing Last of Us, but everything else goes wrong. It's so weird. So these are the two PC games that we're playing around here right now. One that we're about to wrap up and another that, you know, is still in the early-ish stages that are going on around here that are just really poorly optimized. Did I really just complete it with that? Guess I'll loot the treasure while I'm here. And yes, I always do a funny and glitch compilation for every single Assassin's Creed playthrough. Every mainline one, at least. The spin-off ones like Chronicles and like Altair's Chronicles, Bloodlines 2, Discovery, weird spin-off short things like that I don't do, but every mainline game I always do one for, so there will be one eventually for this. Find and defeat Ramesses' Shadow. Oh, okay, so I guess these are all pretty quick then. Where's the chest at? I may as well do it while I'm here. Even though this is gonna be, you know, the last time that I'm really touching this game. But yeah, I thought that was gonna be last time, but it's like, joke's on me. I looked it up and there's one more boss, so I'm back. So, the finale part was on part 100, which is so satisfying. Part 100, the finale, so satisfying. And then I had like part 101 be the review stuff since that went on for a little while and since it turns out I have to do another session anyway. So if this takes me, what, like 2 hours or something like that, and I average these parts at half an hour-ish, then, you know, AC Origins will be like, what, 105 part series then? Roughly, that's what I'm gonna shoot for. If it can't be exactly 100, that's gonna be like the next most satisfying thing that I can shoot for within a short period. So, that's what I'm gonna go for, I think. That is my goal here. Are they, can I fast travel out? Are they still after me? Where is this thing at? It's not gonna show me while, find and defeat Ramesses' Shadow. The Pharaoh's curse is focused on the city of Thebes. Oh. Thebes or whatever the heck. No, not. I don't want to do antique trafficking. So, Thebes. So, if I just go here, there's gonna be something that happens around here, right? But yeah, anyway, university semester's wrapping up. So it's like, oh, I should take this opportunity to wrap up some of my other projects. I can apparently craft something. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe, on this channel, maybe this one, it's been the longest series. I think the next longest was my Unity series at 86. Ooh, sure. At 86 parts. This is the first one that's past 100. But if this is how long they get from here, then, you know, I'm sure Odyssey and Valhalla will end up being pretty long when I eventually get to them. Do I just wait for it to appear or something? What the heck do I do? I'm so confused. Like, before I was even doing content creation, though, I probably put the most time into AC4. I've played a whole lot of that game. It's really struggling today. I wonder what'll happen if I switch over to Last of Us in a little bit. Like, what it'll be like. Because that runs at a stable frame rate, like, all the time. Now it's dipping down to 20 when it hiccups, so that doesn't seem to make any difference. Like, that game seems to run stably, like, smoothly. It just crashes, like, all the time. Like, you look away for a moment or you blink and you'll miss it. The game is just gonna crash on you. So it seems like it could run at 60 and still have these hiccups exactly the same. So what, do I just, go do this? Oh, it dipped down to 20 there. That's so weird. Like, Last of Us Part 1 on PC is so much more graphically intensive from what I've seen. It seems like it'd probably be pushing my computer a whole lot. Whoa, my, don't crash on me. Oh my goodness, my entire computer froze for a second there. Alright, you don't feel like pushing 60 today. If I switch over to that Last of Us a little bit later, you can push 60. Because I don't think the frame rate has... Don't crash on me. Everything's freezing again. My goodness, my computer keeps freezing. On the bright side, this is the last time I'm streaming AC Origins. So like, this is the last time I have to deal with this. I'm gonna have to deal with Last of Us's constant crashing crap.
You do not belong here, Great One.
Is this the right one? What am I inspecting now? What did I just do? So is this Ramesses' Shadow? It just says Pharaoh's Shadow. And I can probably take you on, right? The lag. My goodness, the frame rate is non-existent. Is he bugged out? That sure was a challenging boss.
Take your place amongst the gods, Ramesses. Ramesses
So that was the one.
built so his memory would not wither. Does it keep the secret of his tomb?
Prepare for the Hebsed ritual. Hey, that's not my main quest, is it? If so. Oh, must well be. Reach the house of millions of years of Usamatra Setepenra, and I get a legendary heavy blunt. Yeah, it sure didn't take long for things to start breaking in two here. But yeah, I find it so strange how it's like both AC Origins and Last of Us Part 1 that I've been playing recently are both so poorly optimized for PC, but in such different ways. Like, it really shows you, like, all sorts of different ways that you can screw up making a PC port of your video game, you know? It really goes to show. Here's one game that's constantly having frame drops and seeming like it's struggling to run at all. And one game that runs beautifully, like smoothly, I should say, but has weird graphical glitches all over the place, and crashes all the time, despite its frame rate being, you know, very stable almost all the time, like clearly not struggling on the hardware, but then just crashing. It's so weird. It's so strange. And why does this game from 2017 or whatever the heck struggle so much on my PC? I don't get it. I don't understand. If it wasn't for the crashing, I'd say that Last of Us Part 1 was amazingly optimized. If it wasn't for the crashing and the graphical glitches. Whoops, I'm forgetting my buttons here. That's bronze. I think I have plenty of both the metals, right? And this is the last time I'm streaming it anyway. I don't have as much bronze, but like, nah, I don't think that's happening. What is going on over here? What are these guys doing? Are they just attacking me? Hey! Hey! Well, so much for stealthing in, I guess. Get out of conflict. Nice miss. Well. So, like... should I just, What? No, I can't assassinate there. I'm so disappointed. Chain throw at that guy? What kind of throw was that?
Camp here. If something remained,
There? Maybe I should mark the guards? Just in case, because the information's good. Alright, well, I guess they've all forgotten that I'm here. In that case. Alright, that's probably enough guards.
What?
Oh. 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 Hi. How's it going? So, my objective was over there. Oh, I need to kill you? I mean, it doesn't say kill, but it's an Assassin's Creed game, so, like, come on. Hey. Imagine they just say stuff like, hey, you can't be here. Yoink. Okay, bye. See you later. Ow. Climb up, please. Can I... did I ever unlock hijack? I did not. It's fine. It is whoa, you tried. Oh my goodness, they're coming close with some of these shots. Yeah, how about no? Oh, you don't do that. In some other news, the other day went out and saw the Mario movie, and I quite liked it, honestly. Definitely just a fun, feel-good movie. That's what it honestly was. There was a couple moments in it that I found myself laughing really hard at, like, something really dumb. Like, I'm the kind of person that really laughs at unexpected, just something dumb out of nowhere. And there was a couple instances of that where I laughed a whole lot, and the rest of the theater, it would just get a slight chuckle out of it. I'd just be like, oh, come on, that was funny. So I think there. But yeah, I took my cousin's kiddos out to go see that movie, and we all had a good time with that, so that was cool. That was fun there. Chris Pratt was a better Mario than I expected him to be, considering the trailers were not exactly the best example of what he could do. For anyone that wants to go see it, there's 2 after credit sequences, one after the like initial high quality animated credits, and then one after like the basic here's everyone credits. So in case anyone wants to go and see that, you know, you gotta keep on tuning in if you want to see Nick Fury invite Mario to the Avengers Initiative at the end, just so you know. So, what is going on over here, huh? If I just go in and fight the boss, this could just be a 102 part series rather than 105, and well, that works too, I guess. I don't really need to, you know, go around doing a whole bunch of side quests of padding just to bring it to 105 for a satisfying number or anything. So, I mean, can't I just, like, fast travel into the thingamabob? Oops. I have to hold R forward. Bring the relics to the tomb of Rameses the Great. Does that mark it in here? It doesn't look like. I guess I'll keep exploring out here just to be safe. Well, here's the okay, so a cutscene happens. I did need to be here. The final afterlife that I was already in at the end of last stream. Ah, bugs!
What path should I follow now?
How about you go through the portal? Yeah, the very frequent frame drops. Oh, hi!
Bike of Siwa,
Oh,
you have come. Will you help my husband, Rameses, find the peace he deserves?
no. Oh, you had a kind of weird walk for a second there. Alright, there's one last boss to go. I'm done with AC Origins. Let's go!
Do you cry out our names in vain?
Do you play Fortnite? Do you invest in gacha games?
You honor the sacred right?
Do you say mean things to people on Twitter? Alright, bye. Whoa! Yeah, how about you don't? Whoa, spooters. There are spooters in the crazy desert afterlife? Mission objectives, loot treasure. Wait, what? Here? Wait, what? Do I want to? There's a thing there. There's a thing there. And there's a thing there. There's a lot of, I assume that's burbs. Yeah, it is burbs. There's one down here. I mean, I'll grab it while I'm coming through, I guess. I suppose I will. Find ourselves back here again. Alright. Let's yoink, I said! Okay, I got a golden bolt, whatever the heck that is. Do you mind? Can I go up, please? Can I please go up? Why is he not climbing up? Okay, go. My goodness gracious. Alright, hi. How are you? Crap. Ouch. Okay. Hi. Wait. Wait. Oh, you're here now? What? There's another one! And she's slowly wandering away. Oi! You! Okay. Jeez. Hi, how are ya? I said. Ah.
Rameses the Great is your husband.
In life, I was his most beloved consort, the favorite queen of a great man.
Why does he walk the Black Land?
He lived a glorious life, vanquished our enemies, gave us prosperity, but in death, his Ka finds no peace. Once, the Magi were servants of the Pharaohs.
I am Magi no longer.
But you know what it is to sacrifice for something greater than yourself. Ramesses served Egypt like no other. Has he not earned an ageless slumber?
What will you have me do?
I will whisper the ritual in your ear.
Complete a Pharaoh's hemset, a Pharaoh's Ka. I'll whisper the ritual in your ear. It's free real estate. Okay.